Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 4 of our Builder series. We are here to show you some new updates that the builder has done, including some drywall updates. If you recall, I said drywall makes a house look like a house. Well, we're gonna go over some of the finishes that the builder has done on this that really elevate it to the next level. We're also gonna talk about the doors. They've been put in, the front doors. They're kind of amazing. And we're gonna go over some of the fixtures that have been put in on the outdoor area, including some lights and speakers.
This is Lauren Summers, and I'm Stephen Croy, and you're on our channel at Everything Jax Real Estate. Before we go any further, please do us a favor. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and go ahead and ring that bell so you're notified of videos just like this one and some more while we are putting our video series out. This video series is going to continue, so please go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell. Now, during the video, do us a favor and drop a comment below and let us know what questions you have and what is more interesting to you, and if you have anything you want to know more about, so we can answer your questions. All right.
Let's go check it out.
Let's check this thing out. All right, let's go. All right, like Lauren said, this builder is thinking outside the box. He's stepping it up. Things that he's doing that you don't typically get from other builders are things like the smooth corners on the drywall, and also, I don't know, things like the tray ceiling over here to my left. The tray ceiling opens up the ceiling space, gives you more of a vertical eye-opening area with the French doors, the glass French doors, and this larger, it's gonna make the room look larger. And the thing that I like the most about this build that the builder's doing is he's doing what's called level 5 ceilings and smooth walls. We're in $2, $3, $4 million homes all the time in Nocatee and St. Johns County. And what we're seeing is we're seeing knockdown on the ceiling, and we're seeing, I don't know, they call it textured walls. And the problem with that is they do that to hide imperfection. When a builder like this does the smooth walls and the level 5 finish on the ceiling, what that means is he is doing above and beyond what typical builders do. Now, you got any questions about what level 5 finish means? Drop a comment down below. Let me know what your questions are, because level 5 is your top finish. It's gonna be smooth, it's gonna have no imperfections, it's gonna have a great base layer, and it's gonna be able to be painted and primed and painted, and it won't have any, typically does not have issues that you would have with the cracking and the settling that typical homes have.
And it just looks good.
It looks sweet, it really does. Something else this builder does that you don't typically find, and I'll tell you about my experience just a couple of seconds here, but this builder, when they're installing the drywall, they're not using what's called drywall nails, they're using drywall screws. And if you don't know, the reason for that, to secure the drywall to the stud walls or the ceilings and the rafters nice and tight, so it doesn't, when the expansion occurs, it doesn't have that popping effect. And I can tell you from a real estate professional and also a homeowner myself, a home buyer who has bought several new homes in the Northeast Florida area in the last 20, 30 years, I can tell you the worst thing is a nail pop. And the way they solve that, Lauren, right, is they come back with a hammer after you move in, and after you see them occur, you'll see the pops coming through because the nails are backing out. They're not holding in place like a screw will. And so they take the hammer, they hit it with the hammer, they come back in, they use the skim coat, they recoat it, they sand it, they have to reprime it and paint it. And what does that do to your home after you're moved in? It makes a mess. So this builder, thinking again, outside the box, top end, it is a very high-end home, but this builder is doing a great job in thinking of things that are gonna be a great advantage for you as a homeowner. All right, these doors are amazing. They went in this week. The nice thing about these doors is that when you're coming in from the street, it is the focal point. These things are nice. They're gonna be really set off from the street. When somebody comes to your home, it's gonna set it off as a very high-end, very beautiful home. I definitely like these doors.
They also offer a little bit of privacy.
Absolutely, yeah, there's a little bit of light coming through, but not too much that's gonna be people seeing through your home. And I can tell you right now that these doors are gonna be beautiful when they are finished. Now we're in the back porch area. Now this is that nice big open space overlooking the water. And this is where this builder has done some nice things to this backspace. Like if, for example, they've put the speakers in. You've got speakers in the ceiling. You've got these, what appears to be some upgraded LED lights, and then also this BA fan. Now these are all things that you can add when you're building a home, and this builder's stepping it up, almost like he's building it for himself, because he's doing things that he would want and that most builders, no buyers want, but they want to charge you, and they do that through the design center. And that's where you need someone like us, Laura and I. We can be with you. Well, put us in your corner so we can be walking you through when you're building a house, because there's things you want to ask for, things you don't want to ask for, and there's things that you don't know about. So we're going to help you walk you through that pace. Now, this builder has done an amazing job picking features that would have exceeded the cost for most buyers, but he's doing it during the build to keep it at a very high-end, high-finished product that he's going to end up finishing at some point here in the near future.
And there are things that we can help with, like having, say, the speakers wired in, but getting them aftermarket, or getting the lights wired in, and saving a couple dollars on that. But again, you don't know to ask for those things unless you got someone like us who's been through it a couple hundred times or so.
At least, yeah, if not 1,000, right?
Right.
Well, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you out. Drop a comment below if you have questions on these lights or these speakers or this BA fan. We can get with the builder, answer any questions you have on this house or on any home that you're looking for in Northeast Florida. We can do your footwork. We can do the research for you. We would like to help you.
What did I tell you about these doors? They are kind of amazing. They are taller, way taller. Everything's taller than me. But if you have any questions about this house, 11239 Reed Island, you can check out 11239reedisland.com, or my contact information is below. Give me a shout. Let's jump on and see if this house or another house here in Northeast Florida is the right one for you.
All right, now commenting is awesome. We got a great comment on episode 3 last time, and I want to just touch on that comment was about the finale. We're excited about it too. So stay tuned, keep watching, because this thing's only going to get more exciting as the finishes and all the great things start happening at the end of the series. All right, now.
Absolutely check back in for episode 5.
All right, now. See you next time.